Outstanding defense by Green, but guess what? Mama, there goes that man. Bryant's ability to fade away. The bank is open on Sunday.
Bryant hasn't shot the ball well either, but he's hit a couple of big ones here in the fourth. By 6 with 2:45 to go in the first.
And this is good recognition by Kevin Durant. They've got Pau Gasol on him. But when the help comes, and Kobe Bryant's been giving help all night long, he's got to kick that ball to the corner to Jeff Green. Yes, they've gone 2 for 14 from threes. You've got to trust your teammates. Just keep making the right play, because if you don't get the help that you need offensively, forcing the action is not going to win.
2:45 or just over 2.5 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gasol blocked from behind by Westbrook, but a foul. And Westbrook upset with a call. Tom Washington looking at him, but letting him vent his emotions a bit. Johnny Brooks wants to see the replay.
He said he hit him in the head.
And he did.
That's a clean block. Oh, he hit him in the head. He did not hit him in the head. That's a clean block.
That's a good defense by Westbrook to me. That's certainly clean. But back to your point, though, Coach, the reason why you give up that pass if you're Kevin Durant is because as we take a look at this defensive trip by
What are you talking
Westbrook.
about? What is Mike Green talking about?
I got my glasses on, but...
Well, take them off. You might get a better look at it. That's called a block.
He hit him in the head.
But back to the point, the reason why you make that pass is you loosen up the defense. So if you have guys that you make the play to and they knock those shots down, then all of a sudden you're creating your own airspace and allowing the defense to come a second late is that's all you need if you're a scorer.
Durant misses. Westbrook nearly tipped it in.
And I agree with you, because if you continue to force the action, Bryant is going to continue to give help, and he has stood in the lane basically the entire night.
Artest steps back. That's a two-pointer. Artest, that won't go. Odom with a big offensive rebound, but he stepped out of bounds. 2:01 remaining. Thunder down 8 with the ball.
They just need one made three right now.
As we said earlier, they're not a three-point shooting team. They've had a couple of good looks. 25th in the NBA in three-point shooting during the regular season. Durant shot 36%. Shot clock down to 7. Westbrook splits the defenders. Deflected by Artest. Ibaka is fouled before any shot. And is it going against Odom? Yes, that's 5 on Odom. And Serge Ibaka will shoot 2 free throws.
Good job by Westbrook making the play, splitting the defense. Not much room in a pick and roll situation, but splits the defense. And then Ibaka in position to come up with a loose ball off of the deflection.
Ibaka 63% for the season. He was a first-round pick back in 2008, as we said earlier, from the Congo, one of 18 kids in his family as he misses the first free throw.
Where does he fit in the line of 18?
Third.
So he's got really, really young siblings.
Yeah. He's 20. He's 20 years old. He's still learning to speak English. When he came to the Thunder, didn't speak a word of English.
Well, if I'm an American college, I'm going to the Congo and recruiting his brothers right now. This guy is hard playing and athletic.
7-point game, minute and a half to play. Fisher. Fisher. They're going to review it as he knocks down the long-range jumper. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
Those are the type of plays that are called dagger plays. Derek Fisher, not afraid of the moment. You're talking about a veteran that's been around a long time. Certainly looks like the left foot was on the line. But the ability to step in and knock down that shot as the defense falls asleep.
They came from another world, but they aren't just visiting, they're here to stay. And before they can conquer our world, the revolution will begin. Whose side are you on? ABC's V, all new Tuesday at 10, 9 Central on ABC. Minute and a half remaining here at the Staples Center for Game 1. Lakers now with a 10-point lead after Derek Fisher knocked down what is a three-pointer. Clearly that foot behind the line. It looked like at first that his toe may have just been standing on it. And Fisher able to hit his third three-pointer, and it's back to 10. I want to correct myself. Serge Ibaka is the third youngest of 18. You still want to recruit some of his siblings?
I'm taking the two below.
Westbrook.
Kobe Bryant now guarding Durant.
Green draws the foul. Bryant upset with the call as he picks up his fifth. And this is the perfect scenario for the Thunder now to try and score some points with the clock stopped.
One thing to me, Coach, is pretty obvious. The other Thunder players have got to find a way to be aggressive on the offensive end because the Lakers are ignoring anybody not named Westbrook or Durant. And if I'm Jeff Green, I'm thinking offensively I've got to be aggressive.
Right, he's been so good defensively that he's just got to couple that with some makes, and that's a foul right there. But I just think, you know, it's hard to imagine because Ibaka and Collison, they're not going to throw the ball into the low post, and it shows you the value of what the Lakers have. They have 4 guys or 5 guys. They can throw the ball into the low post and get off a quality post-up shot.
9-point Laker lead. They can take their time here with just 1:13 remaining now. Bryant looking to post up Green. Shot clock down to 5. Bryant drives, kicks it out. Gasol, jump shot. Well short. Collison the rebound. Westbrook finds Durant. Durant with the finish. 7-point game. He is very explosive at the rim. Hasn't been able to get there all that much here this afternoon.
Thunder deciding not to foul, but I understand that. But at least Trap, you got to force the issue. Not a lot of time left in this ball game to allow the Lakers to dwindle it down.
Odom flips up a wild shot and an offensive foul. Collison draws another charge as Odom is fouled out. Now does Oklahoma City have to look for threes right away, correct, with 35.5?
No question to me. They've got to either advance it off a timeout or blow it up in transition and try to suck the defense in and get a three-point shot.
So Oklahoma City calls a 20-second timeout. It's their ball. Down 7 with 35.5 seconds remaining. This game one in Denver last night. Denver beating Utah. We've got 2 more game ones in the West. Phoenix hosting Portland and Dallas hosting San Antonio here on the second day of the 2010 NBA playoffs. And you got to give Oklahoma City a lot of credit. Their best player having a nightmare shooting in his playoff debut. They haven't played particularly well shooting the basketball, yet they're hanging with the defending champs here at the Staples Center pretty well.
Well, it's because they've defended exceptionally hard and exceptionally well. And give the Lakers credit, too. They've had a real struggle offensively as well, but they have guarded exceptionally well as well.
And if you're the Thunder, you take some good things away from this ball game, realizing if we can just find a way to score the basketball, we can come up and be very competitive in this series. Interesting thing, Phil Jackson decides to put in Andrew Bynum as Lamar Odom fouls out rather than going small to try to match up to the Thunder.
Westbrook, Green, Collison, Harden, and Durant.